What's up, guys? My name's Riggs, and today I am headed to Bates Brothers Recording here in Birmingham, Alabama for a session. We're going to do about 3 songs tonight. It's probably going to be about 9 hours or so that I'm in the studio, and I thought I would take you along for the ride, let you see what it's like in a professional recording environment, kind of the stuff I bring, my thought process, and just kind of how the flow of things go. Hopefully, if you haven't been in a recording situation like this will help you kind of prepare both mentally and in practical ways for a session like this. And if you have, then you just get to enjoy what it's like. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and comment any of your thoughts, good or bad, in the comments down below. So without further ado, let's head over to the studio. Alright, visibility's super weird out here. So for today's session, I brought 2 guitars, Sir, Gibson, 2 amps, my deluxe reverb, and my Sir, and my pedal board setup. That's what it called for, that's what the producer wanted, so that's what I brought. I'm going to see how it sounds. This will be the first time I record these in stereo. So. At this point.
It's good Rembrandt lighting here coming off the window.
Yeah, this is.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works. It's like nice, soft. No, it's like nice and soft, like right there.
The cheek.
The cheek and the all black. Wow. Just give us a like, hi, welcome to Bates Brothers.
Welcome to Huey Town.
Welcome to Huey Town. Here at Bates Brothers, we care about you. Welcome to our recording studio.
Welcome.
What's up, YouTube? This is Riggs Taylor here. We're in Bates Brothers recording studio. We're gonna record some music. This is a pedal. This one we're playing worship music, so you need a lot of the delay. Just turn this one on, leave this one on, and then Riggs, you don't have enough reverb pedals.
There's no foot pedal, so we can't go to church.
I
don't know, unless you want to get rowdy.
The first one, we can get rowdy.
You want to get rowdy? Okay.
This doesn't even have a stereo output on it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Which is how they are. Yep, okay.
And a power cord.
What you need power for?
This little brick right here.
What you need pedals for? You gotta. They didn't have pedals back in. Jeremy, you need pedals to play?
You mean like a universal power cord?
At the bridge? Yeah. Hey, so I'm kind of thinking, so I need to punch. If you like the stuff before the bridge, cool, whatever for texture, but I'm going to punch at the bridge, or if we do a punch, I need to punch at the bridge and just do that out. I just didn't like the tone I was using, and I was just kind of going for it in the moment. Alright, so we're working on the last song. It's like 9:30, 9:45. This is the last song. Probably gonna be out of here about 11. Doing a keys take and then full band take. Then we're packing all this stuff up. This is gonna be a good one. So Kyle, I was actually gonna lay out until maybe even like that turn or like verse 2. Yeah. No, so he's saying we do the 6, we don't have a 5/7 who is easily 4, and then go 5 before the we. Yeah. So you're adding a 5. It's a split bar of the 4 and 5. Oh yeah, Jeremy, those lines are money. Alright, so I just finished up. The other guys are finishing up some stuff, and I was just going to run you through the rig real quick. So this is primarily what I ran. Pedal board. I swapped out a few pedals, as you can kind of see laying around. I used my Badger 18 with the Bad Cat cab and Deluxe Reverb. That's my 67 Deluxe in stereo. And we mic'd it with a 57 and Royer R21 combo. Sorry, our 121 combo on each, and it's got the cool Royer clips that are made to fit with the 57 right next to them, which is super handy. For guitars, I used my 2 main guitars on this one, my 339 and my Sir Classic S Antique. Had a couple of other options around, but those are the 2 that I used on pretty much all of these songs. Overall, it's a really good session. Right now it's about 10:30. I got here at about 2 o'clock, and I'm just now wrapping up. They're finishing up some more parts in there, laying down some perk and some bass and some keys, and we've got some really cool stuff going on this track, and I, for one, can't wait to hear what comes out of it. Alright, so it's the next day. As you can see, I haven't unloaded my gear yet, so my studio is looking pretty sparse right now. But I had a great time at Bates Brothers. If you're ever in Birmingham or around the area and need a studio, I can't recommend them enough. Those guys have some excellent gear, great taste, and they're also just awesome guys. Eric and Eugene are some of the best hosts, and I think that can be a bit of a lost art form when you're in a studio together for a long time. Featured were Dan Elliott on bass, John Mark Duro played drums, Jeremy Moore did synth and keys in our nice little introduction towards the beginning of the video, and Stephen Potasic played B3 and accordion. We got to do some pretty cool experimental stuff. We got to do some straight ahead rock stuff, and it was overall a really, really great session. One of my favorites this year so far. Kyle Carpenter produced. Hayes Parnell helped write all of the great songs that we got to play on. So I'm really thankful for another great time with those guys. We actually had some students come in from Samford University, which is the local university where Steven and I teach. He's over the commercial music department, and I teach guitar as of this year, which I haven't talked about on this channel, but yeah, excited for that. So we had some of our students come in and they were able to observe the session. If you can ever get in a recording studio while you're young, I think it's a really valuable experience to see what it's like. Or you can just keep watching these videos that I do. I really enjoy making them. I hope you enjoy watching them. If you did, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, until then.